proud of you and all the work that everybody did to keep our country free. So I'll turn it over to you, and thank you very much.
Thank you. As Elizabeth said, my day job is park supervisor here at the parks, and that's honor enough. I mean, certainly a wonderful, wonderful park, and I certainly enjoy it. And these wonderful vets came out here today to help us make this a tradition, get this flag up, and as Fred said, to always fly over the walkway. The American flag speaks echoes of the past, of the founders of this country making their defiant statement in 1776. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal with certain unalienable rights, of which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The flag echoes the Continental Congresses of 1777, in which delegates said, "Be it resolved that the flag of the United States be 13 stripes, alternate red and white, that the Union be 13 stars, white on a blue field, representing a new constellation. That constellation now has 50 stars, and they are the brightest constellation in the galaxy of nations." The echoes carried the sounds of battle, dedication, courage, patriotism, and sacrifice, and victory. They carry the sounds of freedom, and they carry the sound of the bugle blowing taps for those who paid the price for that freedom. Some have said in recent years that patriotism is out of style, that a Pledge of Allegiance is a waste of time. We veterans have never felt that way. How could the Declaration of Independence ever be out of style? We hold these truths to be self-evident. How could the Constitution ever be out of style? We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. And when has the Bill of Rights ever been out of style? The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. When has freedom ever been out of style? Those documents, the Declaration, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights will never be out of style because they contain the feelings, the hopes, and the dreams for all people for all time. That flag over there, whose broad stripes and bright stars represent those documents, and the nation based on them will never be out of style as long as Americans love freedom and are willing to fight to defend it. Patriotism is the appreciation of the principles in which our country was founded. Politicians and policies may come and go, but the principles of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness remain the same and will always be in style. Our pledge allegiance to our flag, it is our affirmation that we know what our country stands for and our confirmation that we believe in those principles. Perhaps of all the special occasions we celebrate each year, Flag Day, June 14th, stands out as among the most important. We're not just honoring a flag, we are honoring the country, the government, and the way of life it represents. From time to time throughout the history of our country, many men and women have been sent forth to defend the country. Our organizations, the Veterans of Foreign Wars and the American Legion, has almost 5 million such people in its ranks. For them, this day has a very special meaning. But you don't have to fight a war to protect America, or be a veteran to appreciate America. You just have to have an interest in America that each of you have shown by coming out here today. What draws us to be here today? An idea that started many years ago to convert a derelict railroad bridge into a multi-use park facility. A private and public partnership between representatives of the Dyson Foundation, Walkway Friends, Clear Channel, local businesses, both the New York State Parks and the New York State Bridge Authority. These organizations drew together to see a landmark reborn and a new tradition started. That tradition is one that I hope continues here for as long as our wonderful walkway spans this great river. The American flag, our national emblem, waving proudly over our walkway, standing witness to a can-do spirit and a monument of dreams being realized and fulfilled. May God bless our flag and our walkway. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.